I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick. Mark Daniels here with episode 5 of our Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke challenge. And guys, if you missed last episode, it was one hell of and it was a crazy episode, honestly. Basically, we did 2 gym battles. The first gym battle was embarrassingly easy. We battled Whitney pretty easily. We had a Heracross with Brick Break that just ran. Ralph is calling us. Just ran through him like it was nothing. Brick breaking them, one-shotting them. I was actually feeling kind of bad. I was like, oh, maybe I overgrinded a little bit. Well, shortly after that, we went to Ecritic City. We battled Morty, who had a level 25 Gengar. My highest Pokemon at the time was level 23, 24. And he just destroyed 4 of my Pokemon and a ton of healing supplies. We barely made it through that battle. We unfortunately lost. We can go over who we lost here. We can go to our PC. We lost Jaws, which was our starter Pokemon, which is always sad to lose. We have our dead box here. We lost our newly obtained Kiba, Growlithe. We had Hashirama, Bellsprout, Jaws, our Crocodile, of course, The Rock, Dwayne, Geodude. They got knocked out. I had to sack one of them off so that I could actually win the battle. I think it was, if I remember right, I sacrificed The Rock to get through that battle, which was unfortunate, but we did what we could. So let's quickly go over our new team. We also ran into Entei right afterwards as we were getting our encounter for Alistar, our Tauros here, which was crazy. In fact, as I was grinding these guys up, because I did grind them all up to level 24, because some of them were level 6, level 7. They were pretty low level, so I had to kind of catch up. And I don't feel bad for it because our Pokemon got destroyed. So clearly we needed a little bit more levels. Unfortunately, it's just hard to tell sometimes. Like I try to avoid looking up like what the gym leaders' levels are because I get to be a bit of a challenge, and I don't want to overgrind. It's a weird thing that you have to deal with, and hey, we survived though. That's all that matters. So of course we have our reigning defending team members here who were on the team previous. Itachi, our Crobat. Let's go over the moves. Some of them have some new moves. Crobat here with Roost, Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, and Bites. Now, he was already level 24, so he didn't get any levels. So that's why we decided to match everybody else to level 24. We have Shino, our Heracross, with Aerial Ace, Brick Break, Horn Attack, and Endure. We have Slowpoke here, Patty, with Curse, Confusion, Tackle, and Surf. We have Nozomi, who did evolve in between episodes because she evolved at level 21. Our Gloom with Mega Drain, Sleep Powder, Cut, and Acid. We have Alistar, our Tauros, with Tail Whip, Rage, Horn Attack, and Pursuit. And Orochimaru, our Onix, with Tackle, Harden, Rock Throw, and Screech. And while I was trying to not catch Pokemon, while I was training these guys and leveling them up, I did run into Raikou once. So he's now in our Pokédex, so we could try to hunt him down at some point if we want to. And we ran into Entei like 4 times. It was kind of wild. But here we are. We're all caught up, ready to go. The cool thing is today is Tuesday, so I think we might be able to do the Pokemon bug catching contest, which should be cool. To try and get an encounter, even get a Scyther. That'd be pretty cool. We ended up here. I did accidentally run into this guy as I was training Pokemon in this route. So I did already battle him, unfortunately. That's like the only thing I have done though. I was able to avoid the other trainers pretty easily, obviously. Found a max potion. Nice. Okay, we've already caught our Pokemon. This is where we caught Alistar. Also, I haven't mentioned this yet. My internet's actually down right now. So I have to use the old pen and paper. Old school if we catch Pokemon in certain areas. I do, however, have my Google Docs open. I just can't edit and save it. So I can see what routes we've already caught Pokemon where we've caught them at. I just can't actually update it. So I'd rather just write it down, then I'll update it later. And if we need anything, if we need to look anything up, particularly, which I don't think we will, but if we do, I do have data on my phone. My phone's on standby. I can look up things through there. So luckily for us, we have alternatives there. We run into a Farfetch'd. We have Itachi in the front of the party. We're good for now. We've already got our encounter here. This is where we caught Tauros, which I think is a bit of a rare spawn because I did a lot of battles here to level, because obviously this is the newest route we got to. So I did a lot of battles here. See, level 18. Yeah, I don't feel bad at all for leveling up the way we leveled up. And Tauros didn't pop up that very often, so I think we got pretty lucky getting Tauros because we ran into Entei, which was pretty exciting but scary because I didn't know if he attacked us or fled. I couldn't remember if he did or didn't. And we ended up with Tauros, again one of my favorite Pokemon, so I was pretty happy about that. I know Tauros, it might be kind of a weird Pokemon for someone to say it's one of their favorites. I did a list of favorite 25 Pokemon that I never released on my channel a long time ago, probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and Tauros was on that list, funny enough. I like Tauros that much. Now that list might change because that was before, I think that was before Sun and Moon came out. Or was it after? Would I put anyone ahead of him from Gen 7? Did I like someone from Gen 7 that much? I have to really think about it because I actually don't know. We do have Pursuit. We need to use it at some point. We could use Rage and just get some stab going. We should be good. I thought about switching into Nozomi. Alright, so she's gonna call us if she finds any items or something. Alright, so let's switch. We'll put Shino in the front of the party for now. Oh yeah, we've already battled you. There was like an item or something over here, right? Oh, I also went ahead and got those heavy balls from Kurt that we started making like forever ago now, about a week ago. And I went ahead and gave him, I believe, 6 or 7 green apricorns because that was the most I had of one color. I don't remember what green apricorns get you. I don't think it's lure balls, so I think you get that with the blue apricorns. I actually don't remember what you get with the green. I know there's moon balls, heavy balls, lure balls, fast balls, love balls, and there's like 1 or 2 more that I can't think of. There's a white apricorn over there. There's a Snubble. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait, should I brick break it? Fairy typing's not in this generation. It's kind of weird, right? Like, you're so used to a certain mechanic in one of the generations of Pokemon. Like, the other day when we did a video... Actually, that could have been very scary because we are 4 times weak against flying. We had to deal with a situation where I wasn't sure if I could put a Bellsprout, I think it was a Bellsprout, to sleep. Because, with a powder move, because in new generations of games, and I hope I'm not mistaken when I say this, because again, I'm no pro battler by any means, I'm pretty sure you cannot put grass Pokemon to sleep with a Spore type move. Like, I think you can use like Yawn and stuff like that, but I don't think you can use powder type moves. Same for bug type Pokemon, so I wasn't sure if I could or not. And that's just one of those things where you just kind of have to like think about because you're playing an older generation. Because this is 4th gen, right? This is a 4th gen game, and we are 7 generations in now, about to be 8. And again, Mr. Mime would be a Fairy type, but not a Fairy type. Still a Psychic type though. I could consider swapping out here. Our best bet would be Alistar, but I don't know if I want to do that. I should be fine. So take him out. We'll still encounter. We're good with what we have. Alright, so he's gonna give us his number probably. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so now Route 39. I'm gonna go and write this down. Route 39. Alright. His name is Bayoba. Oh, what are you holding is what they call a Pokedex. I haven't seen those in ages. My name is Bayoboa. I used to run a Safari Zone in Fuchsia City, but it was becoming out of date with new entertainment options coming out. Oh yeah, there's a Safari Zone in this game, isn't there? That's cool. It'll be a fun encounter. Maybe we'll get a Phanpy. Donphan, another one of my favorite Pokemon. Again, I believe was in that top 25 that I had when I made that. I'm gonna make another one eventually. I always like the idea of like doing like a list type thing. Ooh, Drain Punch, that's pretty good. Am I that confident we're gonna keep Heracross that long that I'm gonna give my Drain Punch to him? Yes. He can learn Drain Punch, right? He can't. Gloom can, though. I guess that makes sense. Alright, we'll hold on to it then. My milk tank ain't giving me milk no mo. They gotta eat berries or something, right? Sure. 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 I don't have any more berries. We'll come back later on. Let me see what your Pokemon is. Is he a Psychic Trainer? He is. Okay, we need to get out of here ASAP. No, we'll be alright. Another Slowpoke. We missed. Just don't have like Zen Headbutt, please. He's gonna be slow, so we got this. Alright. Mother's calling us. Better not spend more money on stupid repels. You son of a... Alright. I just got back to Olivine, so how about a Pokemon battle? If I remember right, Jasmine's Pokemon are like mid-30s. So we may want to do some grind. I know I just grinded Pokemon, but I'm scared after the last episode. I could have Brick Breaked him, but I didn't. Krabby Patty coming in. We'll go ahead and do that Mega Drain. We're gonna go get our encounter here in a second. Let's battle these guys first. Pikachu. Pikachu goes down like a sack of potatoes. Or like a potato chew. Got him. What do you got for us? Also a Pikachu. Alright, so let's go get our encounter. Oh my god, we better not be spending more money. God damn it. Alright, when we get to Olivine, we'll have to, so our encounter for Route 39. Alright, so we already have a Rattata. Yeah, we still have Rattata. It doesn't matter either way, because Duke's Claws. So we're good on Raticate. Once we get to Olivine, we'll go to the Pokemon and see a Milk Tank. So a Milk Tank to join our Tauros. How precious. Now the question is, can I attack this without knocking it out with Heracross? Probably not. I can probably do it with Nozomi though, and I can put her to sleep. We could use a Heavy Ball on this thing. It's a female, of course it is. Milktanks can only be female, right? Yeah, they can. Only be female. Try another Heavy Ball on it. Didn't get it. I might consider swapping Pokemon out now. That's unfortunate because I want to put this thing to sleep. Maybe just use a potion. We're getting low on potions. We need to buy some more for sure. We'll use an Ultra Ball. Alright, so we got a female Milk Tank here. We have Alistar as Tauros. What would be a good female version of that? There is no female cow from from League of Legends, so I can't really do something there. So we have Alistar. How about Annie-Star? Alistar and Annie-Star. Hopefully this can fit. Yeah, that's good, right? Alistar, Annistar, I like it. Let me write this down real quick that we got a milk tank. Annistar. Alright, got it. Very cool. Not a bad Pokemon. I like Miltank. I'm not gonna put on the team anytime soon. Although having Alistar and Annistar on the same team would be kind of cool. Alright, so now we're in Olivine, so let me check. Oh, there's our rival Renji. Oh, we have to do the light tower stuff, don't we? You again? There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with ones like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. It's supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows? It might make you a bit of a better trainer. God, Renji, you're so annoying. Do we get the good rod here? I think we do, which means we can get an encounter. You can actually get an yeah. We can get an encounter in Olivine City. Because there's water there. There might be a couple other cities with water in them that we missed already. Once we get Fly, I believe in Cianwood, maybe we'll do that. What's going on? Are these guys wanting a battle? Excuse me. Alright. Alright, so let's heal. We'll also go to the Pokemart here, get our items that Mother bought for us. With our hard-earned money. We'll get our encounter. I think we can get what? Chinchows and Krabbies here? We need to buy some more potions too, if I remember right. Got Pasho berries. I don't know what the hell those do. Super potion, nice. We're buying some right now. Chople berries, don't know what that does either. Don't know Shuka berries. Actually, is Shuka Berry the one that speeds you up when you take damage, or is that one that like reduces damage based on an element move? Yeah, they all are. Besides, well, we can get Petra from this. That's cool, I guess. Could come in handy, maybe. It's more for competitive battling, but. Alright, so we're at 4 potions. Let's buy 10 more. Super potions, we don't have a whole lot. We're gonna buy 10 more of those as well. And that should be good for now. Well. We got 6,000 left. Why don't we buy a couple antidotes? I like to have a couple of these on hand just in case things get a little dicey. Brimhill, Ice Hill. Alright, we're good. What are you selling? Oh, he sells special balls. I'll take a couple of net balls. We're about to go try to catch a water type. But anyways, I think it's Krabby and Chinchou, maybe Tentacool. Of those 3, I would love Chinchou. I like Chinchou a lot. We have to get to the light tower first, though. How do we get up there? Can we fish here still? Bag. Got our key items, of course. Oh, really? We can't use it here? I could have sworn you can. I could have sworn you could fish here. Maybe I'm wrong. Do I remember things differently? Enriched Nuzlocke. How do I use the? How do I switch between the two, though? Oh, you have to use your touchscreen only? I mean, I could do that. Oh man, I got so excited. I could have sworn you could have fished on here. Maybe right here? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, cool, cool. Not even a nibble. So our encounter for Olivine City is a Magikarp. That's actually kind of disappointing. Because we're going to capture... We get a static red Gyarados. So like... That's that species clause right there. We're still going to capture, even if we capture this Magikarp, we're going to capture the red Gyarados. It's still a static encounter. That's a freaking red Gyarados. Shiny claws too, right? So I mean, there's a lot of clauses there. I was hoping for Chinchou or Krabby would have been cool. But we'll take the Magikarp. It's a male Magikarp. What am I going to name this guy? Probably not going to use Magikarp. But just in case I do, I need to give him a decent name. So it's basically turns into like an ocean water dragon. Ah, man. I mean... I don't want to waste this name on him, though. Is a thing. I'm never gonna... We'll just call him... We'll call him Steve. And watch us end up using him. We're like, man, we have Steven, Magikarp. Yeah, we'll go as far as go Steven. I was thinking about naming him Kisame from Naruto. But what if our red Gyarados is a male? I don't want to use the same name twice. If it's female, it's gonna be Dia. If it's male, probably gonna be Kisame. Only thing that could really come to mind. And I'm sure there's other things that I can compare it to at some point. Right now, can't think of it. Alright, so let's go into this here lighthouse. Alright. We need to put someone different in front of the party, get a little bit of training. Let's throw Orochimaru up front, huh? And if I can think of a better name than Steven, I can always go to the Name Raider. And I'm thinking right now still, like, what can I name it? Yeah, there's no place we're playing. Noctowl. Oh, perfect. Screech him. Oops. Definitely didn't hit Screech again, but it's okay. We knock him out. Level 25. We got Slam over Tackle. Now Slam has an accuracy of 75. Yeah, screw it. Alright, so got his number. Mother's calling us to spot another useless item, right? Yep. That's, I like it. Oh, this is a water trainer. Probably should swap. Poliwag. We're going to Nozomi. Poliwhirl. Nozomi goes to level 25. We just beat Sailor Huey. Also wants our phone number. Shouldn't be giving our phone numbers to sailors, but you know. Feels like that's something we shouldn't be doing. Alright, we'll put Alistar to the front. You have Bird Trainer? Oh, they're all weak though. One attack. Yeah, we can switch into Patty. Give Patty some levels too. I didn't mean to use Curse. That's why I'll raise our defense. We're not going to get no benefits from the physical portion of it. Physical attack portion. Another Pidgey. I'm just going to surf on him. A little surf and turf. Is it a Pidgeotto? It's still a Pidgeotto. I travel the world to train my Pokemon. Now I wish to battle with you. Well, go for a horn attack. Finish him off with Rage. Oh! Go to Growlithe. We'll go into Patty here. Surf and Turf. Jasmine is this city's gym leader. I tend to bring her back with me. Found TM87 Swagger. What? Oh, can we go out this way? Oh, it's a door. It looked like a window to me. Item. Oh, rare candy. Jasmine must be worried sick about the Pokemon here. She won't even smile these days. We're gonna have to go to Cianwood to get that medicine, right? Rage. Another Krabby. Alright, I'm switching to Slowpoke. I'm trying to keep them all around on the same level here. The Slowpoke will come in clutch against Chuck, because he's a fighting trainer, fighting gym leader. We have Confusion. We'll swap into... Orochimaru's actually not doing too hot. We'll swap into Alley. Then Intimidate off. Spearow. I think we can take out Spearow. I was a little worried about Fearow though. Oh my god, Mom, stop buying sh. Kinda need to go heal my Pokemon up a little bit. Yeah, I'll be alright. We'll put Itachi up. Poliwhirl. Fuse Ray. Wing Attack. Oh yeah, Crowbell will be really good too, because he's a flying type. Hello, least expected. Oh yeah, this guy's a photographer. No good. I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now, so how about you? Bring it on, Junior. Speaking of fighting types. Poliwhirl. Oh, you jerk. Another Machop. I need to go there and get all my money from her. She's spending it on everything, dude. Oh, there's Jasmine. Always got to see light at night, but it's sick. Da da. Pharmacy in Cianwood. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Yes, 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 yes. I can do that. And we found a super potion. Cool, cool. Let's go heal up. Got plenty of supplies. If I'm not mistaken, we get Rock Smash. Is it on the beach? I always remember missing out on Rock Smash for some reason. It's always... Like, the last time I actually played this game, which was forever ago, and actually played through it and beat it, I remember... What's this? I don't care about that. I remember missing out on Rock Smash, though. I think it's... Are you the Rock Smasher? Maybe I'm wrong. This is Battle Frontier. The Battle Frontier's in this game? I don't remember that at all. I guess so. That's cool. Maybe we'll mess with that. I don't know. This doesn't count as a new route, does it? Are we in Route 40? Hold on. It is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So let me write this down. Out of curiosity, is my internet doing okay now? Maybe. I mean, I loaded up this web page, but it's loading really slow. But we'll let it do its thing. We're not worried about that right now. Okay. So we get an encounter here. Do we want to surf it or do we want to fish for it? What are you can get man time from surfing, right? I think you get remoraid from fishing. Let's go fishing. We'll try fishing once. If it's a magic carp, we'll surf. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm clicking on my video thing. What do we got? Our encounter for Route 40 is a Krabby. We'll take it. Very cool. Krabby. Now I'm gonna be disappointed when I find something sick when I go surfing. Should knock him out. And he used Dark Purpose. We do have a net ball. Let's go and use it. Why not? We got a female Krabby. Female Krabby, huh? I have a few options. Based on the fact that it's orange, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna name it Honoka. Fighto de yo. We're gonna name it after Honoka. I was thinking about Honoka, I was thinking about Chica, or I was thinking since it's a water type I could do like Kanan or Yo from Aqua. But okay. So I keep wanting to click on this for some reason. God dang it. What's this? Home. Pretty sure that's how you spell it. Honoko. Honoka is an A at the end. I'm dumb. Honoka. Okay, so let me. So we've got it. Okay, got it written down. Perfect. So we got a Krabby. I actually wouldn't mind putting Krabby on the team at some point. Alright, so we have a battle here. These are the firmer parties would be the perfect time to get some good levels on Nuzlocke. Tachi goes level 26. Maybe not against Tentacle specifically, but we could use Slowpoke too because of these poison types. We put poison spike or toxic spikes down. Yeah, let's put Patty in front of the party. How about that? How about that? There's our first surf encounter coming up, and I'm going to be disappointed with what we caught. I like Krabby. Quick battle. Star U. Alright, so Patty goes level 25, feeling alive. Headbutt. Over tackle. I almost gave her headbutt actually when I was in when I was going through the forest. It's called the Elix Forest. We got Pluck. That's a flying move, I believe, and it also eats berries off the enemy. Not a move you see a whole lot. Shelter. Nice, good shot. A Wartortle. Speaking of Kanan, of course, our Shiny Blastoise in our Pokemon Let's Go game, our Let's Play that we did, and in the Master Trainer quest we're currently doing, we have a Shiny Blastoise named Kanan. Shelter. Don't have an ice move, please. Alright. Let's go ahead and use up some potions on our Slowpoke. We want to get some levels on Patty here for our Cianwood battle with Chuck. Perfect. So Tentacle could have been our encounter. I like Tentacle enough, but I'm glad I'm happy we have Krabby. Like Honoka. Well, I was pretty sure you can catch Mantine, Tentacle, and maybe Quillfish. Or is Quillfish fish for fishing only? I don't remember. Excuse me. No inflatable tube for me, she says. Finish off the headbutt. Shelter. Alright. We should be getting to a new route soon, I would think. Because I don't want tentacle, I might go fishing again. I mean, it's not that I don't want tentacle, it's just that I don't want tentacle. I like tentacle, but... So Route 41, okay, so another note. We're getting a lot of encounters today, that's always fun. Route 41. We can fish while we're surfing, right? In this game, I'm pretty sure you can. Oh yeah, click on the wrong thing. Yeah, you can. Not even a nibble. So we have an encounter on Route 41, and it is a tentacle anyways. That's fine. I like tentacle just fine. It's a male tentacle. So I gotta try to think of like a squid like... Ah! I know just who. How about Killer Bee from Naruto? Since his eight-tailed beast is a... Well, maybe not Killer Bee. Maybe we'll name his... I don't know the name of the spirit beast. I'm not gonna lie. Not the top of my head. So I'll have to look that up real fast. Sleep powder. Sleep powder, please. Cut him. I'm kind of scared to do it again, to be honest. We'll go for acid this time. Do one more. Go for a sleep powder. Sleep powder. Perfect. So tentacle. I can check my internet again. I mean, the page is loading slow. Google's working okay though. Eight-tailed beast. No, Google's not working just fine. Internet's still being crappy. Okay, perfect. I'll use my phone. That's what it's here for. It's Gayuki. Never would have guessed that, honestly, off the top of my head. That is not knowledge that I know. Not even going to try to pretend like I would. Then click back on that. Okay, so it's got a little symbol on the top of it. I don't know if I can use that on here. Nope, that's fine. Not worry about it. So we have Gayuki here. The eight-tailed beast. It's actually an octopus spirit, not a squid. Tentacruel's a squid. Yeah? Or is it actually it's considered a jellyfish, right? I would consider probably a jellyfish. Yeah, it's a jellyfish. It's close enough to a squid, right? It's got tentacles. I mean, Octillery obviously would have been a better Pokemon to get Kyuki, but who knows if we're going to get an Octillery? We don't. If we do, I can always switch Tentacle's name. I'm not that attached to it yet. Alright, I gotta be careful here. Oh, we have a trainer here. I'm a little bit tired for one. Let me hear Pokemon. He's got a lot of Pokemon. Are they all tentacles? Toxic spikes on. Jerk. Oh, Remoraid. Lock on. There's a Whirlpool, of course. We'll be coming back here a little bit later on. There's a couple curses here. Goldie. Level 28, feeling great. Tentacle. Let's go and swap up the front of our party a little bit. We'll go and start leveling up some Nozomi here. Alright, so now we're in Cianwood City. This is actually an encounter. This is technically Cianwood City. So, real quick. I forgot to write down that we caught Tentacle, by the way. Okay, Cianwood City. Let's fish for it. So obviously we can't capture a Magikarp, a Tentacle, or a Krabby. Is there something else here beyond that? With a good rod, nonetheless. There's also a Shuckle that we can get as a static mon. Alright, so we already have a Magikarp, so Dupe's Claw's there. Oh, I got away. You actually do have to push in this game. I wasn't sure if you did because I have not been spot on with me clicking on that poll, let me tell you. Magikarp. Let's Mega Drain it, I guess. Why not? Can I, like, switch them around with the touchscreen? No. Then another Pokemon. Alright, looks like it's just Magikarps? Surely that can't be right. I mean, we can just surf. Maybe there's something else besides tentacles here. This is Route 41 technically, so we can't. This here, though, isn't. So another tentacle. Surprise, surprise. Can we actually do the Safari Zone right now? We can't battle Suicune yet, right? Surely not. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's no way. Here comes this guy again. Yo, Ruby. Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running in the waves. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're battling. Oh, we're doing this right now. Okay, and he starts off with a Psychic type Pokemon. You know, my biggest weakness. Unfortunate. We have Pursuit. Good stuff. We go to level 26. Electrode will swap into Orochimaru. This could be dangerous though, because I don't have a ground type move. And he has Sonic Boom. Oh no! This is not good. What can I do here? I can put him to sleep with Nozomi. For starters. And then swap out into Shino. Yeah, break attack. Break. Withdrew. Ooh, what a cheeky swap there. Okay. He goes for a ghost type move. Goes for Moonlight, that's fine. Goes for Curse. So now that we have Maverick, we can't leave, right? Is that a thing? We're good, okay. That was actually a little scary. See, his Pokemon were higher than our Pokemon. Jeez, man. The scaling in this game is a little off. I can see why this is one of the harder ones to Nuzlocke. Okay. Well, we can still try to get an encounter here. We might have to wait till we get the Super Rod, though. A Corsola! Okay. I didn't expect Corsola. At all, actually. Corsola. Let's put it to sleep. Definitely don't want to use a grass type move. Use acid though. Or just cut better. It's part rock, so it's not gonna. Goes for refresh. Has recover, of course it does. Got a crit there. That's a little nerve-wracking, but we'll go for a Great Ball here. And we got ourselves a Corsola. Since it is pink, kind of cute, we'll go with a Nico. So we have Corsola the Nico from Cianwood City. Very cool. Got a lot of encounters. We've gotten 5 so far today. Milk Tank, Magikarp, Krabby Tentacle, and Corsola. A lot of water types too. Very cool. Okay. Is there like a hidden item here or something? You would think maybe there would be. Yeah, we can't go in here yet. Alright. I must be sightseer when I'm perfect. I don't want picture. Go away. Silver Wing, yeah. It's the pharmacy here. So we have the secret potion, very cool. You give us fly, right? One of those girls do. Gotta go all this hard work just for a damn Shuckle we don't want. Let me write this down too. So we got a static encounter. Shuckle. We all know not to mess with that Shuckle. Of course, you would use a different word that rhymes with that. Okay, so we'll quickly deposit Patty real fast. Oh no, put her in the dead box. Is that a... No, that's a bad omen. We should probably end the video before we battle the gym. We have a bunch of Pokemon in the dead box, don't we? I just realized we have like 9 Pokemon in there. We need to move them. So we need to move. Not you. Gosh darn it. Freaking Steven the Magikarp, such a terrible name for a Pokemon. Of course, Patty. So he gives us a level 20 Shuckle. Which ain't bad, by the way. Shuckle's pretty strong, but we're good on that. Did we already heal up? how long we've been recording? Almost 50 minutes. Oh, 50 minutes. Okay. So, I think it's time, guys. I think it is time to battle Chuck's Gym. I'm scared because I don't know what level they are. Oh, we got this stuff going on. Hold on. First time all episode, though. So that's good. And here we are. This is the chick that gives us flag. Okay, cool. Martial arts fear is nothing. Level 27! That's not good. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, guys. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm not a fan of what's going on right now. I think his Pokemon are like early 30s, right? We may want to do some grinding, I don't know. Hair cutter, special move. I can't look at my stats, right? I think physically we're better. I don't see why we can't look at our stats. Can in other games. Well, I think we're not going to learn hair cover. I give up. We already battled this guy up here? Yeah, we did. Guys, I am not gonna lie, I'm scared as hell to battle. Don't you like crank this machine or something? Let's go heal up real fast. I am very scared to do this battle. After the last episode, I don't know if I can bear any losses here. Should I grind these guys to level 30 first? I don't know. I mean, 2 of our Pokemon are weak against fighting types too, is a thing. Do we risk it? I don't think we should. I think I should grind up our Pokemon to level 30. Because the fact that in freaking Ecrotech City, literally he had like level 16 Pokemon, trainers with like level 16 Pokemon, and he had like a level 25 Gengar, so I'm really nervous about this battle. So guys, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end it here. In between episodes, I'm gonna get these guys to level 30. Because I think his highest Pokemon's like level 32. I think is Poliwrath, and plus it's gonna help us with Jasmine because I think her Pokemon are like mid 30s. So I'm gonna do some grinding in between episodes so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me battle tentacles for an hour. But anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Maverick Daniels, bidding you for peace and one love. Bye.